Hello and welcome to another Bodgit and Leggit video. Now, we have a car here that I've got to do a few bits to, and I just want to show you something because in my opinion this is so dangerous. You could actually die. It's ridiculous. I've got a few bits to do on this car, but I've already been told what bits have been done to this car, and one of the bits that have been done not that long ago was front brakes. Now, okay, there is a little bit of a lip there, but, or a little bit of a where it's not rubbing all together, but it's nice and flat. There's no real lip. As you can see, there's no brake dust, so this brake is actually fine. It's really good. Come in the back and it practically looks brand new. The pads look brand new too, but we come to the other side. Now, before I show you inside there, let's just come out here. And yeah, the car has been sat outside for a night, so that's why it's kind of looks a bit thingy, but rusty, but don't worry about that. Now, as you can see, there's no brake dust on the car, heavy brake dust, so I know this wheel isn't seized at all, and as you can see, it runs really freely. But what it looks like has happened is the brakes have only been replaced on one side. So when we go underneath, we come to see, look at this, there is a huge lip. Now the camera doesn't even show it, but it's basically as thick as my finger there. This is so thin. You can just kind of see it there. This is so dangerous. So it looks like the disc and pad, or the pads on that, has only been replaced on one side. Look, if you do this yourself, don't do this. The few quid you are saving, it's not worth it. This could break and snap and lock up and cause you to die or kill somebody. I mean, it really is. This is your brakes. Your brakes and tyres are the most important things on your car. It's ridiculous. It also looks like only one drop link has been replaced. Now, granted, a drop link isn't that bad, to be fair. You can get away replacing one drop link, but you don't want to be doing it. You want to be replacing both drop links. You can see this drop link, well, I mean, it's actually gone as well, if you can hear the noise. But don't just replace whatever you replace on this side, replace on this side, people. Don't try and skimp out. And if a garage has done this, well, then it should be ashamed of itself, because you are literally putting someone else's life in your hands. This is so dangerous. Don't do it. I don't understand why people do this. It's ridiculous. I mean, look how bad it even is up there, you know, and how thin it is. It's so bad. Basically know this has happened. Well, like I said, the biggest thing is brake dust. If you see some really heavy brake dust on your wheel, you know possibility the caliper is seized, and it's basically squeezing the pads, which would make one disc wear quicker than the other. This is the good side, and as you can see, there's no brake dust. We did show you the other side, which there's no brake dust as well. So that's how I know that it's not a caliper issue, because we would have a lot of brake dust on here. If it's a caliper issue, you can kind of forgive someone, because it basically, you know, it's a caliper issue. This isn't an issue with the car. This is somebody that is trying to save money. Now, the guy that actually owns this car, I'm going to show him this, and I know as soon as I show him this, he's going to replace these. This is not the guy that owns the car fault. He's only just had this car. This is the person before him, or it's the garage or someone. So I don't know who's at fault, but I just know it is ridiculous. The camera, hopefully the camera, yeah, the camera does show just how thick that lip is. It's scary. This could kill you or kill someone else. If you've got family, you know, it's deadly. I'm not, you know, it's ridiculous. It's just so dangerous. When you replace something on your car, it's always best to replace both sides. You know, if a bearing's gone, well, technically speaking, if this bearing's gone, you need to replace them all, because they've all done the same mileage. Now, I know people don't do that, but when it comes to brakes, people, seriously, I can't stress enough how dangerous and stupid this is. It might not look it, but this is one of the most deadliest things you can actually do on the car. This is basically another death trap. Don't do it. Fix it, sort it properly. So look, that's it. It's just going to be a quick video, but just don't let this sort of stuff happen. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. the disc has definitely only been replaced on one side. There's just no way these two discs are the same age. That's it, people. Look, hope it helps. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Don't forget, links up here, links down below, but most importantly, don't forget, get your hands dirty. See you for the next one. Sorted.